Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So today we are doing bare face, and bare face means skin talk. I like to come on here with bare face when I want to talk about the skin so that you guys can see, because these are products that I'm going to be talking about, products that I have been using to help with my face, even though my face is not at its best right now. I've not been up on my skincare, but we are getting there. However, I have two products that I have used, and I wanted to use this product so much, so well, so that I can have good things. I can have real things or truthful things to say about it. So if it's something you're interested in, let's get right into this video. I'm sure from the thumbnail you already know the products I'm going to talk about, but so I started using two products from the Ordinary few months ago. I picked them up because I saw an Instagram post where a skincare influencer was talking about these two products, these two ingredients, and kind of making one look better than the other. But realistically, skincare does not really work that way. There are ingredients that work for somebody but won't work for another person. So even as someone that talks about skincare, I try to avoid pushing an idea that a product that have worked for me will definitely work for you, most especially when it comes to ingredients that are not natural, but that are not organic but synthesized, so those are the things that I really am careful about. So when I saw this lady talking about, how Azelaic acid is better than niacinamide and zinc together, I was like, no, that is not true. You can't say one is better than the other when they are both made to almost treat the same thing but differently. And also, so today we are going to be talking, I'm going to start with the Ordinary Niacinamide and zinc. This contains 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc, and it is from the brand the Ordinary brand. It is very affordable, I think about $6, no more than $10 for both products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So when this lady talked about niacinamide versus azelaic acid, she did not say it as it should be, because that was sort of a misinformation for somebody that will really need it or consider using it, or somebody that you can, maybe if I say that, go use niacinamide acid and zinc together, it is going to help your skin, and like, no, but this person said that is one thing with influencing. One has to be very, very careful, because you don't want to send out the wrong message. So niacinamide is on its own is supposed to be a brightening product that is supposed to mimic vitamin C, not even azelaic acid. It is supposed to mimic vitamin C, and that is why number one is that if go check your skincare products, if you are using a skincare product that has niacinamide and another one has vitamin C, you really can't use them together, because that will reverse the potency of using both of them together and what they are supposed to do. They are both antioxidants, brightening ingredients that is used on the skin. But when you see niacinamide and zinc together, the zinc there is for those people that are active, that experience active breakout, so that are blemish prone, that are breaking out. That is why zinc and niacinamide are always put together. So for someone that is breaking out, you can use zinc and niacinamide. While the zinc is controlling the amount of breakout and drying out breakouts, active breakouts and all that, the niacinamide is going to prevent that breakout, or however you've gotten rid of it, to get pigmented. So it contains antioxidant and those oxidative properties that tend to make us have pigmentation from light and all those things. The niacinamide in it is there to stop it. Azelaic acid is that skin ingredient that is also similar to niacinamide and also similar to vitamin C. While you can use azelaic acid and niacinamide together, you cannot use both of them together with vitamin C, because like I stated earlier, they will both counter, using both of them together counter the potency of your product. So when she said azelaic acid is better than niacinamide, that was a big misinformation. They both have the same potency to do the same thing, brightening of the skin, helping your skin renew itself. But the danger again in her information is that she did not say that if you're someone with dry skin and you're using an azelaic acid, it is definitely going to dry up your skin. It is going to make your skin drier. So when you're using azelaic acid as someone that has a dull skin and you want to brighten your skin, that is where you decide to use niacinamide. I apologize if you guys are picking anything. So that is why when she said that, I was like, no, that is a misinformation. So using azelaic acid as someone that has just a dull skin and you want to brighten up your skin, but you have a dry skin as well, it is dangerous for you to use it on its own because it is going to further dry up your skin. But niacinamide, it's B3. It helps the skin to retain moisture and lock moisture on your skin, helps you to keep your skin hydrated. That is why a lot of people would recommend, or dermatologists or estheticians will recommend, using both together. Whether you are someone that is trying to use azelaic acid to dry down blemishes and to kind of correct a pigmentation issue, if you're someone with oily skin, this might maybe bring your oiliness to a certain level, but again, overusage of it can also dry up your skin. So this works on its own, but not perfectly on its own because of the danger of drying up your skin. This works, niacinamide on its own works perfectly on its own because it doesn't dry up your skin, but it's just that it takes a longer period of time for you to start seeing results. But when you start using both of them together, it will give you instant best result, like quicker results. Talking of 3 weeks, 1 month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks use, you will see the difference. That is the honest truth. So when people are talking about skincare, please do your own research. Do not just, she said azelaic acid is better than niacinamide, then you just go buy azelaic acid. If you do not know that it dries up skin, and you are someone with dry skin, that you're going to be getting yourself into this thing, because when you now dry up your skin, you start building up sensitivity, and again, it helps to calm skin, like if you're someone with sensitive skin, it helps to soothe the skin. It helps to, that is azelaic acid, it calms the skin. But again, there is the chance of drying up your skin with azelaic acid compared to you would have with niacinamide. The difference, I think what she should have just said, is that when you're using niacinamide acid, it is going to brighten up your skin for a very, very long. You're going to buy multiple bottles, use a lot of it before your skin gets that brightness that you want. But if you're using azelaic acid, you might see more instant results. So how do you use them together? There are different ways to use them depending on how they present themselves. Like if you have a niacinamide toner and you have an azelaic acid cream, you have to use your toner first, of course, before you use your cream. If you have your azelaic acid as a serum but have your niacinamide as a cream, you have to use your azelaic acid first before you use your niacinamide. In this case, I use my niacinamide first because it presents itself as a serum. Here it's liquidy, it's jelly, so I have to use it first. Then I use my niacinamide, which is a cream base. It's heavier, so it kind of is the one that locks down the serum for me. So this is it about azelaic acid and niacinamide acid with zinc. Please make sure that when you're listening to all these, your influencers on Instagram, a lot of them receive products for free and they are to push it, and when they are pushing it, they are supposed to push it in a certain way with certain wordings without negativity and or without telling you the other side of the whole story. So do your research well. But yeah, this is what I wanted to bring to our consciousness. I will link both of the products in the description box in case you're interested. Let me know if you have also used any of these two products. These are empty. I have used them. If you have used it, what are your experiences, and would you recommend it as well? Because I do recommend it, both of them together, not individually, most especially if you have oily skin, or if you have dry skin, or if you have a normal skin. It's for all skin type, actually, together for all skin type. That is it for this video. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed.